Spawn in Skyrim.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joints.
Hey everybody, Mental Fox here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Skyrim. Thank you so much for joining me again. We're just outside of a trader's shop here in Riften. What's the name of this place? This is the Pawned Prawn. We can go in now. We walked by this place when it was dark.
Welcome to the Pawned Prawn. Come on in, take a look around.
And now that it's open, we can come on in and take a look around. That's what we're going to do. But what we're really going to do is sell stuff. But first, let's talk to her.
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Actually, we have already talked to her.
Keep giving, Bercy, and they'll keep taking and taking. When is it going to end?
What would you have me do, woman? Cross the guild? Take them all on one by one?
You know I don't mean that. We need to find a way out of this. Perhaps talk to Layla.
Layla is as clueless as she's stupid. No. If anything's to be done about this, we have to deal with it ourselves.
Kind of feel like
all the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
Yeah, I think this sounds like a family matter. I really don't need to be involved in this. There's a book over here we haven't read yet, or at least the game doesn't think we've read it. Could have swore we read that book once before. Maybe we've just seen it. Maybe I've picked it up. I don't know. If we actually talk to her...
Bercy's afraid that someone's making a move to take the Pawned Prawn from us. I think he's being paranoid.
So we read this apology note the last time we were in here. But let's talk to him.
Welcome to the Pawned Prawn. What can I do for you?
And see if we can't sell off some more of our stuff.
I have all sorts of interesting items for sale. Have you looked around?
But first, tell me about the Thieves Guild.
They used to be pretty feared around here. I mean, you'd whisper the name, and it'd send chills down your spine. Now, they're nothing more than ruffians and thugs, trying to pry a few extra coin from honest people. All it would take is a small force of guard to go into the Ratway and flush them out.
You think so, huh? What is this Ratway anyway?
They used to be pretty feared around here.
Huh? Oh.
I mean, you'd whisper that.
Okay.
All it would take is a small force of guard to go into the Ratway and flush them out.
Pickings may be a bit slim today, but if you see anything you like, I'll make you a good deal.
Anyway, what's the Ratway?
It's our name for the old sewers that run under the city. It used to be a huge system hundreds of years ago, but it fell into decay, just like the rest of Riften. The guild stocks the place full of thugs that aren't good enough to join, so watch yourself if you venture down there.
Well, we're going to have to venture down there, so we'll watch ourselves. But first, let's see if we can't sell some stuff to him.
Take a look.
He has 755 gold, so let's pick something from our inventory that's worth about that much and sell it to him, lighten our load a little bit. We could sell off... I think I decided I wanted to go ahead and sell off this glass armor, even though it's pretty cool sounding. So we'll go ahead and sell that off to him. And then we'll also sell something that's about 151 in price. Maybe this ebony dagger. We'll sell that. There. Got rid of a couple more things, but man, we have a lot more stuff to get rid of. A lot more stuff, and I don't think we're going to be able to get rid of it all here in Riften.
All right, then.
All right, then. Okay, let's look around their place, because that's what I like to do. Aha. I think we actually did look around here before, didn't we? Yeah.
Welcome to the Pawned Prawn. What can I do for you?
All right, let's get out of here. Go back out to the streets of Riften. Continue walking around this place. That was neat. I walked under that sign, and now it's a swinging. So, let's see. Let me get my bearings here. That's the Barb and the Bee right there, isn't it? Or is it? No, this is Helga's bunkhouse. What's this? Don't think we've been in here yet. Hi, Helga. What's up? What's a bunkhouse? Horker attacks. Oh, there's a note on her desk here. Until next time, it says. Sweet Helga, last night was the most wonderful night of my life. The things you showed me, the things we did, I could never have dreamt that it was possible. Who even knew that someone could manipulate their body in that manner while wearing Daedric armor boots? You are a true master of the Dibellan arts, my love. A credit to your religion. Perhaps we'll meet again soon, but next time, allow me to bring the trout, your secret lover. So last time she brought the trout, but this time he's gonna bring it. Or she, I don't know. Well, let's talk to her. What is this place?
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
Do you, work here? Stupid question. She just said keeping the place clean is a chore.
Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
Another stupid question. Why do you hate Helga so much? She just told us. But let's ask her again.
It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting.
Yeah, you said that.
I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone?
Scandalous.
What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it.
There must be a way.
Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
Well, I mean, if she wants to sleep around with a bunch of dudes, that's her business. I don't care. But, you know, she said Savannah here said she's basically a slave, and, well, that's no good, is it? So maybe Helga is disgusting after all. Plus, she lets the men grope her and say terrible things to her, so Helga must be stopped. Just making an excuse so that I can do this quest. Sure, I'll help you.
Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Bolli, Hofgrir, and Indarin. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
If you say so. We need to obtain these marks of Dibella from those 3 different people. We'll get right on that.
Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
I can take care of myself. Well, let's look around this place. Huh, there's some potions here that we could just help ourselves to, apparently. Here we've got stairs down to the cellar. So where is Helga, anyway? Helga? Are you down here? Doesn't look like it. I wonder why we could just take this stuff and it's not stealing. I didn't want anything down there, but I am somewhat interested in these potions, but we'll leave them behind.
Any luck getting the marks from those men?
Yeah, I've already got 2 of 3. Nordmead. So this is probably Helga's quarters right here. Or not. Huh. So, I mean, surely Helga doesn't just sleep in one of these beds, does she? Okay, there's even more over here. Here's a book called Beggar. We read that. That was a pretty good one, if I remember correctly. I'm going to guess this is Helga's room here. Not a very big room. Okay, I guess a bunkhouse is just kind of like an inn, I guess.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
Yeah, you mentioned that. Okay, well, let's get the heck out of here, I guess. So who wrote this note? I think it just says... Doesn't say a name, does it? Oh man, I didn't mean to take it. Doggone it. I meant to turn the page, but I ended up taking it. Well, I mean, doesn't seem to be stealing in here, so everything's fine. Until next time, your secret lover. Just says your secret lover, so we don't know who wrote it, and I don't know if it matters or not. Did I go through these doors? This is Helga's room. Okay, this makes a little bit more sense. Right. She's got the lusty Argonian Maid, volumes 1 and 2 there. Okay. Alright, there you have it. I love these little touches here. The dagger behind the counter there, behind the bar. I like that. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Go back out into Riften. Still got more Riften to explore. But yeah, I was trying to get my bearings here. So that's the bee and the barb over there. And, that's the trader. That's the... Okay, so the trader's right behind the bee and the barb. Shavari.
Scully, if you know what's good for you.
Why do you say such a thing? I don't know what's good for me. What are you gonna do? Huh?
Scully, if you know what's good for you.
What are you gonna do about it? Huh?
Scully,
Alright,
if you know what's
fine.
good
I'll
for you.
sco away. What's up, Maul? How's it going, man?
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Well, he looks angry. I'm just passing through, really.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them.
Ah.
If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Got any dirt on this? Show unusual gem. Show unusual gem. Dirt, huh? I'm not exactly clean myself. Here, what can you tell me? Man, 450 gold, that's kind of expensive. How about you tell me for free, or I'll just stay out of your way? So I think these are these unusual gems we've been picking up throughout the game. Let's see if he knows anything about them.
Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know?
Tell me what this gem's worth. Tell me more about the Blackbriars. Know anything about the Thieves Guild? Well, let's start with the gem, I guess.
Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her.
Okay. New quest, no stone unturned. Become a full member of the Thieves Guild. Oh my. Tell me... Oh, completed. Bring the unusual gem to an appraiser. That's a quest that I think we've had for... Whew, a very, very, very long time, right? Carrying these unusual gems around with us forever. Tell me more about the Blackbriars. No reason.
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
Really? Okay. Well, tell me more about the Thieves Guild.
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Alright, well, it sure was nice talking to you, Maul.
Be seeing you around.
Okay.
Hey, you. Get
What?
over here.
What?
I want to talk to you.
Oh, who's he talking? Who? Who does he want to talk to? I want to know. I'm curious. Who does he want to talk to? I don't see anybody. Some interesting sepia-toned rain here. Where's he going? Who's he going to talk to? Is he really going to talk to somebody? He's following this guy around. Or is he just going home? It's 7 p.m. Maybe it's time for him to stop watching the streets for the Blackbriars. Maybe he's just going home. kind of starting to look that way, isn't it? There he goes. Alright, he has gone... He's out in Skyrim. He's out of here. Okay. I'm trying to explore the whole place and be smart about it, but I don't think I'm being smart about it at all. Who are these people?
It is our most favored company.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't
Oh,
help
you're the
you
one
much
in
right
mourning.
now. I'm currently in mourning.
So this will take us back out front, I think. Here we've got... That'll also take us to Skyrim, okay.
Trees. It's made of Blackbriar at its back. Reminds me of autumn at home.
Oh, who are you?
The fall forest makes me miss my childhood.
Yeah?
Playing among the towering trees in Valenwood, living with my brethren.
Oh, neat.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Well, we missed that conversation. Who are
You're
you?
a stranger here too, huh?
Yeah, what's up,
I've never
Maul?
seen Maul this upset about anything.
Oh.
The city really gets to her.
What's going on?
Maul told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right. Maul's brought me nothing but safety and peace of mind. And some lessons with the blade.
Oh, yeah?
I hope that someday this city will be free from corruption, and we can all live in peace.
That'd be great.
Oh, did you need something?
Nope.
If you're looking for a handout,
Oh, I already talked to
you
you.
want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company,
Hey, what's up?
I suppose...
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
You're not from Riften?
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Why are you here then?
Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
Okay. Well, why don't you tell me about the Blackbriar family?
Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften citizens from her family, but to no avail.
Who else is in the family?
Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
Murder, you say? Well, tell me about the Thieves Guild.
To call it a guild is ridiculous.
Oh, sorry.
How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
I agree completely.
You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Aerin, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious.
I loved the way she said that. So you're Riften's protector, are you? Oh, the way she said guild. That's what I meant.
Maven
Oh, damn
Blackbriar,
it.
the
This
matriarch
stupid
of
thing.
the family, represent. She's bribed. I've tried everything. Well, then you
Just skip through all this.
And finally,
There we go.
Sibi. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Aerin, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
How do you save your life?
It was Aerin who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
Okay, cool. So I think she's pretty cool, man. Ever since I've entered Riften, all I've heard about is how corrupt it is, and how bad the Thieves Guild is, and how bad the Blackbriars are. And in my mind, I'm like, man, I'd like to clean this town up. And then we meet her, and that's exactly what she wants to do. I was kind of hoping that she would, like, ask us to join her somehow. But, no. Didn't happen.
Safe travels.
Yeah, safe travels. Maybe you'll see you around. There goes Aerin, just following her around like a puppy. Hey, you.
Scully, if you know what's good for
I
you.
wonder what her deal is. Okay, so over here we've got Aerin's house. Bolli's house. Let's go in.
Can I help you?
You know, I just thought I'd come in and say hi. What's up? Oh, what's Nivendor doing here?
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking
Is
for
her husband
company,
Bolli?
I suppose I could do worse.
Let's look around. Let's check this place out. Wait a minute. Let me do something here. Let me turn this off. Okay. There's a note. Boy, there's a lot of notes in this town. Here's a requested report. Bolli, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your suspicions are likely correct. I've been following Nivendor as you requested, and I'm fairly certain that she's had extramarital relations with more than one individual within Riften. I have yet to obtain proof of her adultery, so please do not confront her with this information until I've secured it. I'll waive the usual charges for now, but expect full payment once the proof is in my possession. Oh my. So this note's just sitting here? Isn't this their bed? Alright. What's in the chest? Just some gold. Got some books over here. So Nivendor's been cheating on Bolli. So says the private investigator. Alright. Neat. Hey, you.
Bolli's around somewhere.
Yeah.
Planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara.
Look at the size of these forks.
With my husband's newfound religion, what I do with our coin and what I do all day seems less important to him. Suits me.
Oh, okay. Talk to you later. Okay. So, let's look at the map. And isn't there like a local map? There is indeed. Look at all these places. Helga's bunkhouse, Bolli's house, Aerin's house we can't go into, Snowshod Manor. Can't go in there. There's a gate here. Let's unlock it, because that's what we do. We unlock things. Do it quite frequently, actually. Boy, I wish it wasn't so dark. So where does this take us? Still haven't met the Jarl of Riften yet, have I? I don't know, must be another gate over here. Oh, this one's just open. We didn't even need to pick that one.
Scully, if you know what's good for you.
You're the one who came over here. Candlelight. Let's cast that. Get a little bit of light going up here. That's not the right button to press. So are there any doors in here? No, just this gate that we already came through. That's weird. Sure did look like she was following us, didn't it? I think she is following us. That's interesting. Another gate. Let's unlock it as well. I wonder if Shivari's going to care that we unlock this gate. She's going to call the guards. She doesn't care. She decided to hang back a little bit. Back alley of... Oh, this one requires a key. Oh, can't see in there. Tell you what. Oh, some stairs here. What's this place? Oh, my light just went out. Big old walkway. Check this out. Where the heck are we? There's no doors or anything up here. Oh, she is following us. Interesting. She is definitely following us, right? Oh, okay. So what I was thinking of... Gosh, it's so dark. And I know it's because I have this realistic lighting, you know, thing going on, which I actually like quite a bit. Let's go ahead and sleep for the night, and then we'll get up early in the morning and we'll go walking around.
Come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Yeah, we'll do this.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Did you get that purchase agreement? I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. Currently in mourning.
Notice of cost increase. Did I miss this before, or is this new? Kirava. As of this month, I'm afraid we're going to have to double the cost for Blackbriar Mead. As you're no doubt well aware, there's quite a bit of civil unrest occurring within Skyrim. With this unrest comes increased costs to us for shipment protection, ingredients, and labor. I think you'll find your customers more than willing to share in this burden. By absorbing the cost through a price increase, I recommend you institute immediately. Failure to comply with our new costs will result in an immediate interruption of Blackbriar Mead. Sincerely, Maven Blackbriar. Oh, she's a piece of work. Hey, you.
What can I get you?
I'd like a room, please.
Wine?
No, just a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay, which room?
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Thank you.
Looking for a place to stay?
I am. Please show me to my room. That I already paid for.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord.
Thanks.
If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Okay.
Aha, a fellow Nord.
Wah.
You're bringing the fight.
Where'd she go? Upstairs?
Look,
Crap, where'd she go?
I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Oh, I like this room. This is a good room.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
No, I'm good. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. So it is 10:46 p.m. It's almost bedtime, but Talon's down here. We haven't talked to him yet. Let's go talk to him real quick.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing. So
is there something I can do for you?
I don't know. I just want to chat. How'd you meet Kirava, whatever her name is.
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me.
Oh, yeah?
In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
I guess I could find those for you.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
3 flawless amethysts? I've already got 1, apparently. Tell me more about this wedding ring.
Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. 1 for the husband, 1 for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives.
Cool. Hey, you mentioned you serve special drinks?
3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama. They're vermin. Garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash.
What's the Ratway?
Disgusting. Ruined sewers filled with goodness knows what. There's an entrance down by the canal, but I'd highly advise you to stay out of there. It's the Thieves Guild's territory.
Okay, well that's it. Sure was nice talking to you, Talon Jay.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and sleep and then get up in the morning so we could explore this place when there's some light. We'll just rest for like 6 hours. It should be daytime by then, right? Not sure what time the sun comes up. Okay, well, we slept. What the? She's wake up, Jordis. She's just standing up, sleeping. That was weird. I don't think I've ever seen a character do that before. Who's this? It's Helga.
You looking for something or what?
Yeah, I am.
Yes.
Hey, are you the only one that works at the bunkhouse?
Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap.
Well, I mean, at least she gives her a place to live, but not the best conditions. I guess that's all we could say to her.
I don't know why I bother.
Don't know why. What do you mean?
Go on then. Deliver my message to Sibi.
Okay, I will. Well,
look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing.
Haven't gone out this door yet. I don't know if it'll make any difference, but we'll go out this side. Okay, well, it is at least brighter out here now. So let's go back in this back alley that we were in before.
Is there something I can do for you?
I don't know, is there? No, I guess there isn't. Goodbye.
I don't know why I bother.
She's just so fed up. Now let's go into Aerin's house. We haven't been in here yet.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
No.
What can I do for you, friend?
I just wanted to come in and say hi. How's it going, Aerin?
I've never seen Maul this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
He doesn't really have anything to talk about. Oh, look, another note. It's the City of Notes. Request for help. Lady Maul, I hope this letter finds safe passage to your hands. We are in desperate need of help, and we have nowhere else to turn. Everyone in Dawnstar is having nightmares. These horrible visions plague our slumber and leave us feeling frightened and tired, even after a full night's sleep. I myself have awoken from one of the dreams bathed in cold sweat after having one of these nightmares. The things that I saw were simply too appalling to describe. There's a priest of Mara that claims he might be able to help us, but so far he simply sits within the Wind Peak Inn scribbling notes. If you could find it in your heart to make the journey to our city and help us, I would forever be in your debt. Medina. Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. It didn't kick off a quest for us, but it's interesting nonetheless. Hey, Aerin, do you mind if I look around your house a little bit?
Maul told me that it isn't this bad everywhere.
I just like to look around, that's all.
Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Just check your place out, you know. Interesting lighting in here. What is making that light? I guess this lantern, huh? Got some gold here. I'm not going to steal from him. Just, it's bad enough that I'm just poking around his place. Let's see what's upstairs. He's got a nice big place, man. Does Maul stay here too? Maybe she does. Maybe they have separate beds. An iron mace. Oh. Well, she does stay here all right, but yes, they have separate rooms and he gave her the big room. What a guy. She's been reading Rising Threat Volume 2. If we've read that, I don't remember it. The game says that I've already read it, but, Rising Threat, Volume 2. Looking in my notes to see if I've read it. I don't think that I have read it. Yeah. Doesn't look like it. Although, now that I look a little closer, I see it in my list here. No, I haven't read it yet. Well, interesting. My notes suck, what can I say? I don't know whether we've read it or not. Well, Aerin, nice place you got here. You take care of Maul now. Alright, we are going to go back in this alley here. Because interesting things happen in alleys sometimes, right? Got a guard walking around back here.
I know you.
No, you don't. You don't know me. Okay, this is the gate we require a key to, and now we can at least see in what's in there, the building in there. Here's the cemetery. Or a cemetery. Is this the same cemetery we visited before? I believe it is. Yeah, it is. This is the same place. We need to come back here after dark sometime. Hey, what's going on over here?
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today? Talos bless you, my child.
We already talked to her.
Talos preserve you.
Okay, so we've already been back here. There's a gate here that we can use our expert skills to unlock, but I worry about that guard watching us do that. What building is this here? Can I just jump up on this barrel and then jump inside? I can. Oh, this is Briar Manor. Ooh, interesting. I kind of want to just pick the lock just to look. That was... What? She's following me still. Look at that. That's hilarious. Huh. I still have to unlock the gate using my expert skills from out here. You know, it's a good thing they put this stack of logs here, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to get out, huh? Look, she's inside now. How'd she get in? Haha, sucker, you're inside now. Oh, and I'm stuck. Damn it. Oh. Oh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck here. I can't get off. I'm stuck. I can't get off of here. What are my options? I don't have any kind of teleport spell. What's the thing in the upper right hand corner? What's that? What is that? Fortify Persuasion, the gift of charity? No, that's... Oh, it's telling me that this is about ready to run out. Okay, I bet that's... This is from when we gave a coin to somebody in the last episode, I believe. That's what that is. Well, look at this. I am stuck. Huh. Well, I guess what I could do is go here and fast travel to Riften. We could do that. That'll get us unstuck, right? Yeah, okay. That'll work. Kind of like fast traveling, right? We got another gate here. This one's not locked. Let's just take a tour of the back alleys of Riften. This is great.
Scully, you know what's good for you.
That's so great. She's following us around. Honeyside. Interesting. That place requires a key. What are you looking at?
So you can cast a few spells? Am I supposed to be impressed?
Well, I mean, I don't know. It is kind of impressive, you have to admit. Okay, so here, we've already been over here where the shop is. Here's the meadery. This is how we got into Riften in the first place. Have we talked to the smith yet? I don't think we have we?
See Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Yeah.
What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase?
Dude, you seem quite proud of your work.
Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
It's pretty hot and impressive.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
Dude, I'll get some for you.
You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
10? Sounds like a lot. Hey dude, train me in smithing.
You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Yeah, let's get trained. Train me. Level 56. Level 57. Level 58. Level 59 and the magical level 60. Nice. And we can't train again. Must level up to train more. Hey man, where can I find fire salts anyway? I'm just, where should I look?
A flame Atronach's body might provide fire salt.
Oh yeah?
They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale.
Okay. So I imagine current events are keeping you kind of busy.
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery. But what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune.
Okay. What you got for sale?
Take a look.
He has, holy cow, he has almost 10,000 gold. Let's sell some stuff. Gee whiz. I don't need this ebony battle axe. I don't need... Man, I kind of feel like I need to hang on to that. People have been asking for flawless stuff lately. I don't need an ebony dagger of blizzards. But... should I try to disenchant this? I can't remember whether we have disenchanted one of these or not. So let's sell the steel plate helmet of major restoration. We'll sell a gold emerald ring. Elixir of lasting potency, a staff of reanimation. I don't need that. Regular old emerald, we'll get rid of that. Superior glass shield, we'll get rid of that. And I don't know. Do I need to be invisible? I'll probably never... I don't know. This could increase my carry strength. Nordic carved helmet. According to this, it's better than the helmet I'm currently wearing, which is strange. Glass helmet, don't need that. I don't need 3 of these things. I don't need a sapphire. Necklace of poison resistance, whatever. Drafter regeneration, who cares? Silver jeweled necklace, get out of here. Flawless ruby, anything flawless I'm going to start hanging on to, I guess. Spell tome for detect life. Apparently I've already read that. Elven armor superior, here, take that as well. Let's see. Stamina poison? Yeah, whatever. Elixir of pickpocketing? Who cares? Silver ruby ring? Take it. Ultimate healing? I'm keeping that. Another flawless thing. Silver amethyst ring? We'll sell these. Boots. Our weight is still pretty high, really. Magic of poison? I'll never use that. Ring. Our speech is increased. Oh, something else flawless here. Poison. Stamina. Enchanter's elixir. Who cares? Stamina, might need that. Defender, don't need that. Healing, yes. Gold necklace. And remember I made all these resist fire potions when we were walking around Solstheim? Let's get rid of all those. Look how much weight that freed up, huh? Potion of the warrior, I'll never use it. Cure disease, I keep hanging on to those. And draft a lockpicking, who cares? And then this stuff we'll hang on to. I don't need necromancer robes. Don't need that. Don't need a steel sword. Don't know why I'm carrying it, to tell you the truth. Ice wraith teeth. Somebody wants some of those, right? And then I got a bunch of books that I need to do something with. So we freed up some of our carry weight. Not a whole lot. He still has quite a bit of gold. I believe...
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
I think she's carrying some stuff for us too, isn't she? Trade.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yeah, she's still carrying a lot of stuff for us. So we'll get this armor, She's not using this, or this, or this, or this, or this. There's the 2 staffs that somebody told me is a glitch. We'll let her keep the staffs because it's kind of fun when she uses those. What bow is she using? Is she really just using a plain old hunting bow? I thought I gave her a better bow than that. Ring of blocking. She's not wearing it. She's wearing the ring of extreme stamina, which is kind of neat to see. Huh. Okay, we'll let her keep all that other stuff. See if we can sell this stuff to him. This guy's a freaking gold mine.
Miracles with steel, eh?
Yeah, this is great. We're freeing up all kinds of space selling stuff to him. This is great.
Damage.
So now I'm mostly interested in getting rid of stuff that weighs a lot, like this dwarven armor, this glass battle axe. I don't know. Falmer bow. Is that better than the hunting bow she's got? Get rid of that. Elven bow. That's what I'm using, right? Nordic bow isn't that great. Oh, yeah, we'll just go ahead and sell that. Okay, so that's pretty much all we're going to get rid of right now with him. So the cool thing is...
but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
The cool thing is that now, thanks to his training, we are now up to smithing of 60. And what does that do for us? Well, smithing of 60 lets me do arcane blacksmith. Now I can improve magical weapons and armor. So that is pretty cool. Been waiting for that for quite a while. So in order to improve magical weapons and armor, I need to go to this thing that he's currently using, don't I? Right? Get away, dude. Beat it.
What brings you to Balliman today? Repair? Purchase?
So this is where I craft something, right? Where do I go to improve something? I go to this, the grindstone, right? Okay. Okay, I just don't have the requirements, but I could improve my ebony fire greatsword if I had an ebony ingot. That would be cool. It's good to know. I wonder if he sells ebony ingots. Hey, dude.
Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh?
Uh-huh. Do you sell ebony
Looking
ingots?
to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Let's see. Ebony ingots would be under here, right? He does sell ebony ingots. Okay, I just bought one from him. Let's see if this works.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Yeah, ebony fire greatsword. We're going to make it superior. Yes. Oh, that's very exciting. That is very, very exciting. Now, if we wanted to go up to... It's already superior, so... What do I do? Make it superior? Superior? It's already superior. What would crafting it again do? Same thing with my bow here. What would that do? Huh. I don't quite get that. Oh, just out of curiosity, let's buy another ebony ingot from him and see what happens. I don't know.
Come to see Balliman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Remember,
Let's see what happens.
Nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Ah, okay, so I can't do it again. Okay. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. So, what about the workbench here? I could improve this helmet, but I'm wearing this, so my armor is already superior. Is there something above superior? I don't think there is there? Because if there was, it seems like it would say it when I clicked on it. So, I mean, I'm already all superiored up. My boots, my feet, my head, my hands, my body. I'm all superiored. So, there's nothing more to do there. Okay, well, it almost seems like kind of a letdown after all that, because I waited so long to get to level 60, and then I got there, and really the only thing I could do was up my ebony fire greatsword. So if there's anything else that I need to do, let me know. I'm sure you will. You always do. I appreciate that. Time for me to end this episode, but not before we do a little bit of reading. Apparently we're going to stand in the rain while we read.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Yeah. Hey, maybe if I read you a book... Oh, she's just going to walk away. She doesn't want to hear my book. Let us read a book. Here's one called The Seed that I don't believe we've read. Let's take a look at The Seed. Oh! Ancient Tales of the Dwemer Part 2. Well, I don't want to read Part 2. So... What about The Third Door? What's this? The Third Door by Ananar Orm. Ooh, poetry. I love poetry. I sing of Elabeth, the queen of the axe, who could fell a full elm with 2 hatchet hacks. She could rip apart Valenwood just for her fun. She studied under Alphadil until Tell a run. He taught her the jabs, the strokes, and the stance to make an axe swing into an elegant dance. He taught her the barbed axes of the orcs bold, the 6-foot-long axes favored in Winterhold, the hollow-bladed axes of the elves of the west, which whistle when they swing through flesh. With a single-headed axe, she could behead 2 men. With a double-headed axe, she could fell more than 10. Yet where she lives in legend has most to do with the man who hacked her own heart in 2. Nienolus Ulworth the Mighty, who hailed from Black Rose, the only man who could best Elabeth with axe blows. In a minute she chopped 50 trees, he 53. She felt at once that she was the only man. Oh, damn it, I read that wrong. Sorry. She felt at once that he was the only man for she. When she professed her love, Nienolus just laughed. He said he loved more his axe handle and shaft. And if they weren't enough to slake all his desire, there was another woman named Lauren Thyrar. Fury gripped the queen of the axe, the maid Elabeth, and her thoughts turned to pondering musings of death. Mephilah and Shiagarath gave her a revengeful scheme, and for weeks she worked on it in a state like a dream. In the still of the night, she kidnapped her rival, and then told her choices between doom and survival. Lorinthare awoke in a house in the moors, in a room lightly furnished except for 3 doors. Elabeth explained that behind one of the doors the lass would find Elabeth's and her love, the great Nienolas. Behind the second lived a ravenous demon, and behind the third an exit to freedom. She must choose a door, and to aid her decision, if she pondered too long, the axe would make a division. Lauren Thyre wept, and Elabeth felt contrite, and opened the door to her immediate right. It led to the moors, and as she slipped through the gloom, she advised Lorinthare to likewise abandon the room. Lorinthare ignored her and did not feel her will bend. Nienolas was largely behind the first door she opened. Elabeth had lied. There was no demon of lore. The top third of Nienolas was behind the third door. The top third. Okay. Alrighty then. Why the top third? Huh. Okay, that's pretty funny. Alright, well, that was the one called The Third Door. Kind of fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, why don't you let me know. Leave me a like or a comment. Thank you so much for watching. Forgot what I was going to say. Thanks for watching. I sure hope you join me again in the next episode.
All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.